He should have known better.
Typical, isn't it?
That's been known a long time.
You already know what I think.
That's obvious.
Hey, you!
Hey, I haven't got time to chat with you. Talk to Cardiff if you want information.
I've seen it with my own eyes.
They're hardly telling you anything.
How are things?
If you want something to drink, you'll have to order it.
Give me something to drink.
I never knew that.
Not my problem. That's exactly what I said.
That bastard tried to kill me.
Hey, how could that be my fault? All I did was pass on some information. If anyone is determined to step on your toes, I guess he'll have his reasons.
It can't go on like this forever.
I need information.
I can't help it.
Who counts among the influential citizens in this town?
You won't find anyone down here at the harbor. The only powerful man here is Lamar. The moneylender is not very popular, but he has gold, and other influential citizens owe him money. The merchants and craftsmen also have a lot of influence. Too much, if you ask me.
I never
Who's
knew
in
that.
debt to Lamar?
If you want to know that, you should take a look in his ledger. Only it might be pretty difficult to do that without him noticing. As far as I know, he always carries it with him.
That doesn't surprise me.
Where can I find work?
You're not likely to find work down here at the harbor. You need to go to the craftsman in the lower part of town for that. But if you wield a decent blade, you could go challenge Ulrich. He fights for gold behind the warehouse.
That's all just
What do you know about the missing citizens?
All I know is that some people have vanished during the last few days. It's especially bad down here at the harbor, they say. Maybe you should ask around here a bit. There were some cases in the lower part of the city, too. If you want to know more, you should talk to Corrigan. He has his tavern in the lower part of town, and he's likely to hear a thing or two. Halvor, the fish merchant down by the quay, might know something too. Many people frequent him.
Some problems solve themselves.
Who can teach me something here?
There are a few competent people here in the harbor district. Carl the blacksmith is a sturdy fellow. I'll bet he can show you how to get stronger. Ulrich knows a lot about fighting, and Laris is a cunning rogue. He's down here at the harbor sometimes as well. And if you're crazy enough to go see old Ignaz, he knows all about Almich potions.
Where can I find all these people?
Oh, boy, the king will have won his war against the orcs before I've done explaining that to you. Just look around the harbor district and you're bound to find them. And if you don't know your way about, go to Braham and buy yourself a map. He's easy to find. His hut is right next to my tavern. I should have charged double for that
listen
one.
to the wrong people.
Is there any special work to be had around here where I could make some quick money?
Something special, you say?
Doesn't surprise me.
Differently. He should have known.
Go talk to Nagur then. Maybe he can help you.
Never change.
Got anything special for me to do?
I've got something for you, but that should only interest you if you're a man of versatile talents.
What have you got?
Well, Zorus, the potion vendor in the marketplace, currently has a guest, Darren the fire magician.
And?
He had a new chest made specially for him by Thorben the carpenter. They say that this Darren has brought a bunch of valuable stuff with him. But you didn't hear that from me, understand?
I'm not telling you anything new.
He insisted he knew better. That would cause more trouble. It can't go on like this forever. It can't go on like this forever.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I must be crazy. What are you doing here?
That's all just gossip.
Hey, Laris, you old scoundrel, how did you get here?
I was able to escape to the Valley of Mines just in time, together with Lee and some of the other boys. You remember Lee, don't you?
That was obvious all along.
Of course I remember Lee.
I got out of the colony with him then, just after the barrier was destroyed. He and his boys are now on the farm of Onar, the landowner. He made a deal with the farmer. He and his boys defend the farm, and Onar feeds them in return.
It's not what I heard.
That's exactly what I said.
You listened to the wrong people.
Vatras sent me. He told me to come to you when I needed help.
So you've already been to see Vatras?
Believe that.
You must have made a lasting impression on him. Otherwise, he certainly wouldn't have volunteered my name. Especially not since the matter with those missing people still hasn't been resolved. Tell me what you need.
I feel sorry for the boy.
Vatras gave me this ornament to bring to you. He said it is to be taken back.
Of course. It's up to me, as usual. I might have known. I'll have to walk halfway across the island to take it back to the water mages.
I'd have gone about it differently.
That's nothing new.
I can take the ornament there for you.
It's not what I heard.
I think I'd better take it there myself. But you could come with me. Only, I can't leave here at the moment. I need to keep an eye on the harbor.
That's exactly what I said.
What exactly do you do here at the harbor?
I can't talk about that. Vatras would have my head.
Those are all just rumors.
Nothing
I need your help.
And what exactly were you thinking of?
Some problems solve themselves.
I need some money.
Don't we all? Sorry, but I have none to give you. But Lamar, the moneylender, still owes me a favor. Go to him and borrow whatever money you need. I'll take care of the rest. You'll find Lamar in the harbor district, where it borders on the lower part of town.
Will it ever change?
About those missing people. Tell me what you know.
The first was William, one of the fishermen here in Corinus. One day, he simply didn't return. At first, we thought that one of those sea monsters out there had eaten him in his boat for breakfast. But not too long afterwards, other people started disappearing from the town and the surroundings. Pretty random events, though. Everyone's at a loss so far. The way it looks, we'll just have to wait until we finally stumble across a clue.
Who said that?
Isn't this a case for the militia?
The militia is pretty useless if you ask me. They're never going to clear this up. The missing people have just vanished into thin air.
I must talk to the paladins by any means.
What do you want from them?
They've got a powerful amulet, the Eye of Innos. I must have it.
And you think they'll give it to you? You'll never get into the upper end of town.
Do you know why the paladins are here?
Nobody knows for sure. Lots of people think it's because of the orcs, but I think there's another reason. It probably has something to do with the old penal colony.
Nobody ever asks me.
Vatras said you could help me join a community.
Getting tired of being the underdog, are you? All right, I see your point. I can exert my influence with the mercenaries if you want to join Lee. And I'm sure we can find a way to get you into the monastery soon. But the easiest thing would certainly be for you to join the militia. Which community do you
Do you really
prefer?
think?
You hardly know who to believe these days.
The militia.
Yes, I can imagine you'd like that, eh? Read the law to other people while you're pocketing their purses. The paladins have set up their provisions store by the harbor. Their provisions master is a good friend of mine.
That's all just
Maybe he
gossip.
can do something for you. His name is Martin.
That's totally obvious.
So what's your business with Vatras?
I've got this little agreement with the water mages, you see.
What kind of an agreement?
We work for them, and they see to it that our past in the penal colony doesn't get us into trouble.
You're talking about the Ring of Water?
You've heard of it?
Vatras told me about it.
You might have mentioned that right away.
You listen to the wrong people.
Tell me more about the Ring of Water.
The ring is to the water mages what the paladins are to the fire magicians. But, unlike the paladins, we operate in the background. The ring is a mighty weapon in the battle against the dangers that threaten the people of Corinus. But this only works as long as we keep the identity of all those secret who belong to the Ring of Water. So keep this to yourself.
Sure.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Tell me more about Lee and his mercenaries.
What do you want to know?
How do I find the landowner's farm?
It's quite simple. You leave the seaport by the east gate and then follow the path towards the east. I can take you there if you want.
That's totally obvious.
Tell me more about the mercenaries.
Well, if you're as tough as you were back then, you shouldn't have any problems with them. Most of them are ruffians, and if you can't stand up to them, you won't get far. If you're squeamish, you don't have a chance of joining them.
It's better to watch out. You ain't tell them.
Why aren't you with Lee and his mercenaries?
But I am, just not on the farm. You could say I'm our outpost in the city. We don't want the ship to sail without us.
I'd have gone about it differently.
What ship were you talking about?
It's on the open sea harbor, behind the cliffs. Lee and a few of his people really want to get away from here. But that could take a while.
Why?
You'd better ask Lee about that. If you meet him, he's got plans.
It's a bad business.
Who said that?
I'd have gone about
Do you
it
know
differently.
anything about a thieves' guild in town?
The questions you ask.
Wait to see what happens.
Of course, there's a thieves' guild here, just like in every big city. And every petty pickpocket or fence is probably connected to it somehow.
Will it ever change?
Do you know where I can find the thieves' guild?
No offense, but even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you anything. These people usually react very sensitively to things like that. If you want to get involved with them, you should be very careful.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Can you teach me something?
Sure. I can help you become stronger and more dexterous if you like.
He never would have thought of that himself.
It's better to watch out. You ain't tell them.
I want to join the Ring of Water.
That's
Nobody
fine
will
with
learn
me.
anything from
But the
me.
decision about whether you will be accepted or not lies with the water mages alone.
That doesn't surprise me.
What did you do to impress the water mages?
I protected them for a long time when we were still living with the barrier.
It's really not
And
my
they
fault.
have plenty of reason to be grateful to me.
Nothing's ever going to change that.
I agree
What's it
with you
like to
completely.
belong to the Ring?
We are very different from the usual communities you can join here in Corinus. Once you're one of us, we're not going to ask anything of you that you are not ready to do. The only thing we truly require of you is to keep quiet. We work in secret and do not want to let outsiders know who our members are. We shall keep an eye on you. Everything else remains to be seen.
I see.
Just rumors.
I'm no better off myself.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
It's really not my problem.
I've got no time. listen. Don't tell me you didn't hear me.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Halt! No one may enter the storeroom!
That's not what my husband thinks.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Show me your wares.
Take care of everything for everybody.
Don't tell this to anyone.
He simply talks too much.
He can't keep anything to himself.
Who says things like that?
He simply talks too much.
Take your paws off that.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
But he knows by now.
So why won't they listen to me?
You don't say.
Wouldn't be so sure.
You don't say.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
That's not what I heard.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
That's not what I heard.
What's your business here? Get your hands off!
He simply talks too much.
So why won't they listen to me?
Go away, don't tell me that.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Go away, don't tell me that.
So why won't they listen to me?
But that's terrible.
That was quite obvious.
But that's terrible.
I hardly know what to believe anymore. I knew that would be a problem.
Who says things like that?
But he knew that all along.
But that's terrible.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Don't tell this to anyone.
I've got my own opinion about that.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
We can only wait and see.
These are bad times.
That's the first.
That's not what I heard.
I knew that would be a problem. Don't say you didn't know that.
That's not what I heard.
Don't say you didn't know that.
That's not what I heard.
That was quite obvious.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
Where'd you pick that up then?
That's terrible.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Really, how interesting.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
We can only wait and see.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
That was quite obvious.
And he works all day too.
Just gossip.
Don't be so sure.
But that's terrible.
So why won't they listen to me?
Someone's got to do the work.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
I've heard a thing or two.
It's terrible.
I can't believe that.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Yeah, get out!
See? That wasn't so hard.
Smart kid.
Get out of here! Yeah. Yeah, get out! Hey, what did you want in there?
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Is it really true?
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus.
You don't
By the
say.
explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree
listen
is
to the wrong
hereby
people.
enacted. The security
I'll never
measures
get this
and
open without the right key.
protection will be further strengthened. The guards on the gate are ordered to interpret the law in the strictest sense in order to prevent
says things like that?
unauthorized entry.
But no, he insisted he did that.
Works.
I'm not telling you anything new. He never would have thought of that himself.
You don't say.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
He simply talks too much.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. From this moment onward, Lord Don't tell me you didn't know that. Telling you anything new.
I never knew that.
I'm no better off myself.
That's not what I heard.
Who says that?
If he doesn't say it, I can't help
Me anymore.
These are bad times.
it. I never knew that.
But no, I agree with you completely.
He had better shut up.
So, doing all right?
Go ahead, mock me.
You hardly know who to
Eventually you'll
believe
get
these
what's
days.
due to you, I swear.
I don't believe that.
I never knew that.
That's not what I heard.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. By reason of the imminent danger...
It is good that you have come. You are accused of theft. There are witnesses. I will not tolerate such conduct in the city. You must pay a penalty to atone for your crime.
How much?
50 gold pieces.
I don't have enough gold.
Then see to it that you acquire the gold as quickly as possible. And I'm warning you, if you add to your guilt, things will get worse for you.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the
What are you
explicit
creeping around there
order of the
for?
Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is...
Hey, you! What are you creeping around there for?
surprises me anymore.
That's all.
It's not what I heard.
You can't do anything about it.
Will it ever change?
Is it really true?
That doesn't surprise me.
I'm no better off myself.
That's all just gossip.
You listen to the wrong people.
It's really not my problem.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I never knew that.
Is it really true?
Nobody will learn anything from me.
That's really not my problem.
I never knew that.
I never knew that.
I'm no better off myself.
I'd have done it differently.
That was obvious all along.
Is it really true?
I'm not telling you anything new.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
You don't say.
Nothing surprises me.
That's not what my husband thinks.
I'll never get this open without the right key. I'll never get this open without the right key.
anything from me.
Go
I never
away.
knew that.
Don't tell me that.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Don't bother me, I'm on duty.
That's an open secret.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Who says things like that?
Will it ever change?
That's terrible.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
Bad business.
That's not what my husband thinks.
I'm no better off myself.
That's not
First I've heard of it. Is it really true?
Where did you pick that up, then?
He'd better shut up.
Don't
Can't
say
rely
you
on
didn't
that.
know that.
That's what I said.
Yeah, get up! Get out of here! Yeah, get up! Hey, what did you want in there?
It had to happen sooner or later.
Who says things like that?
Been there, done that.
These are bad times.
You can't rely on that.
Go away, don't tell me that.
Same old thing all over again.
I won't
knew
tell
that all
anything
along.
from now on.
I'll never get this open without the right key. I'll never get this open without the right key.
I can't believe that.
You don't have to tell me that.
He'd better shut up.
And that's the truth.
See.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Just rumors. I've got no time for
touching
things
that.
like
This
that.
is gonna change.
That's not what my husband thinks.
You should really have known better.
I can't believe that.
Who says things like that?
I couldn't.
Not touching that. The first I've heard of it.
Who says things like that?
No idea. You tell me.
That all along.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
It was his decision, wasn't it?
Why won't they listen to me?
Now that's typical, isn't it?
You just have to listen.
Change that all along.
And he works all day, too.
The things I could tell you.
Not as much.
And exactly what I said. Even worse.
But
Nobody
he knew
wants
that
to
all
know.
along. I've heard a thing or two.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Same old thing all over again.
Everybody knows by now.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
I can't.
Tell me that isn't true.
He simply talks too much.
I've got no time for things like that.
That's what I've always said.
That was no big deal. It was his decision, wasn't it?
Someone's got to do the work.
It had to happen sooner or later.
That's not what my husband thinks.
I used to say that myself.
That's not what I heard.
Nobody wants to know.
Damn it!
Someone's got to do the work.
You don't have to tell me that.
He better shut up.
Been there, done that.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Same old thing all over. I've got no time for things like that.
That's not what I heard.
I used to say that myself.
He can't keep anything to himself.
And there's more, believe me.
Who says things like that?
I've got no time for things like that.
He can't keep anything to himself.
The things I could tell.
That's not what I heard.
No idea. You tell.
You don't say.
It had to happen sooner or later.
Go away, don't tell me that.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
These are bad times.
Same old thing all over again.
That's what I've always said.
I can't believe that.
You just have to listen.
Some problems solve themselves.
He'd better shut up.
Why get so worked up?
No one really wants to hear that.
Some problems solve themselves.
Don't tell this to anyone.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
That's what I've always said.
That was no big deal.
What do you want here? Go!
It's an open secret.
You don't have to tell me
See? That wasn't so hard.
Really, how interesting.
that. That will never change.
Smart kid.
I won't tell her.
No one really wants to hear
It's going to get even worse.
that. That's no secret.
That's an open secret.
That will never change.
That's not what my husband thinks.
The things I could tell you.
You don't say.
From now on, keep your paws off stuff that is no concern of yours.
The things I could tell you.
Don't tell this to anyone.
And that. The things I could tell you.
That's terrible.
I used to say that myself.
I don't believe it. Everybody knows by now.
I couldn't care less.
Now that's typical, isn't it? I can't take care of everything for everybody.
I used to say that myself.
That's what I've always said.
I couldn't care less.
I don't believe that.
I couldn't care less.
Who says things like that? You don't say.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
Don't tell this to anyone.
Been there, done that.
Really, how interesting.
And that's the truth.
But that's terrible.
You just have to listen.
I've got my own opinion about that.
Go away, don't tell me that.
Some problems solve themselves. That was no big deal.
So why won't they listen to me?
Go away, don't tell me that.
There've been all kinds of rumors. You can't rely on that.
That was quite obvious.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
That's exactly what I said. Nobody wants to know.
I've heard a thing or two.
Who says things like that?
As if I didn't have enough problems. That will never change.
Nobody ever asks for my opinion.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Watch out. I couldn't care less.
That's the first I've heard of it.
He'd better shut up.
I wouldn't have done it. And that's the truth.
But he knew that all along.
He simply talks too much.
You don't have to tell me that.
This is gonna change.
And he works all day, too.
That's the first I've heard of it.
That's terrible.
Do you really think?
I've got my own opinion about that.
He'd better shut up.
It can't go on like this forever. No one really wants to hear that.
Don't say you didn't know that.
Honestly,
Those are all just rumors.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
Let's wait and see what happens. I used to say that myself.
We can only wait and see.
you don't say.
It can't go on like this forever. I couldn't care less.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Who says things like that?
Do you really think?
I don't believe this is gonna change.
That's exactly what I said.
But he knew that all along.
Nobody ever asks me.
It was just like you said.
Nobody ever asks me.
It was just like you said. It was just like you said.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
Hey, you still here? Didn't I tell you to piss off? Now I'll show you who's boss around here. Thanks for the gold, you hero.
That's what I've always said.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
That's an open secret.
It's really not my problem. Don't tell me you didn't know that. He doesn't see
Take
that.
care of everything,
I
Greg.
can't help it. I'm no better off myself. That's
Don't
all
tell this
just
to anyone.
gossip. That's been known a while.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. The security measures for the protection of the upper quarter will be further strengthened. The guards on the gates are ordered to
Tell
interpret
this
the
to
law
anyone.
and restrict access in order to prevent
We can only wait and see.
Don't tell this to anyone. Really, how interesting.
That's the first I've heard of
He can't keep anything to himself.
it. I've heard a thing or two.
Don't tell this to anyone. He can't keep anything to himself.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. The security measures for the protection of the upper quarter will be further strengthened. The guards on the gates are ordered to interpret the law in order to prevent unauthorized entry.
The things I could tell you.
That all alone.
That's not what I
Do you really think?
I've got my own opinion about that. I can't believe that. There have been all kinds of words. The first I've heard of it.
That's no secret.
Enough trouble as it is.
This
I'm staying up. You don't
He
have
really
to tell
didn't
me that.
deserve that.
Only
And there's
him
more,
knows,
believe
believe me. That will never change. He wants to know. That will never change. It was his decision, wasn't it?
It is.
I couldn't care less.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Now, I've got no time for things like that. I used to say that myself.
I've got no time for things like that.
He listened to the wrong people.
I wouldn't eat those as much.
No idea. You tell me.
That'll only cause more trouble.
I'm not telling you anything new.